naturally. So how I see my world makes my world. Again, the responsibility is mine. If I don't see a nice world around me, I need to work on my eyesight, my perception of my mind. It's very important. So then, when the knowledge dawns, okay, where is samsara? We know then, where is samsara? Now we know where is samsara. We say, yeah, she said it's a perception, it's all in my mind, but we have not realized it. We have no experience of it. We need to get the experience of it. Okay, so this is understanding that as I age, where is the lust and play and all those things. And when there is no water, there is no lake. When there is no money, no relatives. Where are the relatives? And when I am in knowledge, where is the samsara? Gone. There is no samsara for a self-realized person. Because samsara is a concoction, a story in my mind. What's happening and what I'm thinking are completely different. Completely different. Okay? So basically, he is trying to make us understand that don't get stuck in this perception of yours. Get into satsanga, and then you will see the truth. And once you see the truth, the very samsara that was troubling you, where is it? It's gone. Okay? So we'll take next verse. Guru dhana jana yauvana garbam harati nimeshat kalah sarvam mayamayamidam akhilam buddha brahma padam tvam pravisha videtvam. It's 11, right? So it's verse 11 now, okay? This is still Adi Shankara, not his disciples. It is still him only. So he's saying, do not take pride in three things. Okay, one is wealth. Next is jana. Jana is the people, my relatives, my contacts, my this, my friends, whatever. And the third is, he is saying, don't take pride in yauvana, youth. Why? Why not? Nimeshat kalaha sarvam. It will be gone. Harati. Harati nimeshat kalaha sarvam. Within a second, within a nimisha, we say, the death will take away all this. We can't carry our wealth, however wealthy we are, to the grave. No chance. And youth, no chance. And all the people, my people here and there, no chance. So then, all of these things I'm taking pride in, I can't carry it with me because there's no point in carrying. Any second it can be taken away. Forget death. Okay? It can still be taken away even when we are alive. The time can take it away from us. Time will take it away from us. And time here is meant as death, technically. Death will take it away from us. It's very, very strong, this one. So he says, in a second, in a nimisha, the death will take away all this. Okay? All this, which is technically an illusion, will be gone. Okay? So he says all this is Maya. Maya. So then we don't understand what is Maya. How will we understand Maya? Because we are in Maya. So it's very difficult to understand Maya. So Maya is, and we keep saying it's an illusion. Anything that keeps changing is Maya. Anything. And honestly, everything that I know of, everything that I can see keeps changing. So that means all the time we are in Maya. Now in this Maya, and that's why we say Jagat is Maya. Okay? Everything is changing. So everything is Maya. In this ever changing, how do I find the never changing? So this Jagat, this samsara, this whatever we say is constantly changing. That is why he is saying, what are you taking pride in? Wealth, youth, my relatives, my friends, my jana, my people. They will all, everything, all will be taken away with death. So then there is no point in taking pride in this Maya. Where are we stuck? In Maya. Why? It is so attractive. It is so enchanting. The samsara is like a, what do we say? A fair. There are so many stalls. There are so many interesting things. Like when we were kids, even balloons, color balloons and color, those trumpets and the caps and the goggles and wow, the bangles and the dresses. That is samsara. And all the time we are so enchanted with it. So it's okay to use everything. You can get the balloon. I mean, not now, but generally, you can get whatever you want, but don't get attached to it. Simple. Then you're in a good place. Very good place. So there is, don't hanker after it. Don't say, I want it, I will get it, and the kind of get, crazy about it. No. Okay, so if I want something, what should I do? You should take efforts. But don't hanker after it. Don't get mad about it. Don't get desirous about it. Just put in efforts and you will get it. Our problem is the mind is overtaking. Effort is barely there. Physical effort is barely there. It's all mental efforts. I will get it, I will do that, I will do this and then that, all the activities happening in the mind. If the mind is a sumo wrestler and the body is a, I don't know which country to go to, but some tsunami hit place probably with no food, weakling body, mind, this sumo wrestler, very powerful. But with this kind of a body, we can't do anything, bhaiya. We need to start doing something about this one also, which is the tool. सब कुछ है दिमाग में, गाड़ी नहीं है बस. गाड़ी में पेट्रोल नहीं है, गाड़ी का टायर खराब हो गया है. It's all gone. The car is gone. But mind, full blown, like a wrestler. No use. It's a good thing, but you could have used that sumo wrestler to make the body also a sumo wrestler. You can use the power of your mind to make the body strong. Who has time for that? When will I fulfill my desires then? So my mind is so busy running after the desires, it forgot that it was supposed to even do something about this tool. We are in this fragile situation. Okay? So we get entangled in this samsara due to attachment to something or the other. Either the people, or the wealth, or my body, or my youth, or my beauty, or whatever. Doesn't matter. But Adi Shankara says, all this will vanish. So no arrogance. No arrogance. The younger ones, you're 30, 35, 25, 40, whatever. You're still young compared to a 70, 75, right? Don't show your pride and arrogance. And, oh, you leave it. I'm young. I can do it. This is not how we speak to our parents. We tell them, you move aside, I will do it for you. With due respect. Because remember, very soon, You will be in a worse situation than that mother of yours. They are better. Our parents are in really good state compared to us. Imagine what will happen to our children. It is going downwards. The health ratio is going downwards. So then you understand that arrogance is not needed. Need to be humble. No pride. Oh, I am earning today. My parents are not earning, so I can treat them as I want. No. He is very clearly saying that you can't do this. Why? Harati nimeshat kalaha sarvam. Everything will be taken away by death. Very clearly. So, yes. So then we did this. Now we'll do the next one also. This we'll understand. The Maya is not going to leave us very easily. But just understand that wealth is never constant. Youth is never constant. And people are never constant. People keep coming and going, coming and going. So I am very disappointed. No, that is life. That is samsara. Everything will move, everything will change. People will come, people will go. Wealth will come and go. Wealth is the most fickle. It changes so many hands. Nowadays, not. But in Adi Shankara's time and even later on, even just a few decades ago, we didn't have the plastic with us where we could tap. Okay, no mobile where we could tap. It was all about cash. Wealth was cash and gold. And it was constantly changing hands. Imagine 100 rupees or whatever note, how many people have touched it. It's Lakshmi. It has passed through so many hands. That is the fickle nature of wealth. Today it will be here, tomorrow it will be there. And back again probably. It's very fickle. So don't base your anything on that wealth. And arrogance, definitely not. Oh, I am rich today. Tomorrow, I'm poor. It's possible. It's possible. So don't base your arrogance on any of these things. Okay? So next we'll take 12.
कालः क्रीडति गच्छत्यायुः तदपि न मुञ्चति आशावायुः.
One more realization. He says day and night come and go. Then he says dusk, sayam, pratah. Dusk and dawn come and go. Then shishira vasanta, spring and winter come and go. Okay? They come again and again. And they go also. So there is a constant cycle. They come again, then they go, then they come again, then they go. This is cycle. Okay? And they depart, he says. They come again and again and then they depart. They leave actually. Time, place. This is a nice word he says. Kalaha kridati. Kridati is play. Time plays with us. And it also passes. And here we are, the great people who do time pass. We have so much time that we do time pass. Adi Shankara is shaking us, waking us and saying, there is no time. Already time is playing with you. Okay, time is playing with us. Soon it will be gone. So what a beautifully simple analogy. There is day and there is night. There is dusk and there is dawn. There is Shishira and there is Vasanta. Spring, seasons are changing. Coming, going, coming, going. Day is there, then it's night, then again there is day. So what? What is this poetic drama? Every day we know there is day and night. Why so much jazz about all these things? But with this day and night, every single extra hair is getting grey also. We are getting old. We are moving towards the grave. One more day gone. Okay, my birthday is coming. Yeah, birthdays are coming. We are getting closer and closer to the grave now. Every birthday is getting closer to the grave. So these are examples. When you see the day, you feel wow. But soon it will be night. There is sunrise, dawn, and dusk, and this Brahma Muhurta gone. But it will come again tomorrow. Then there is spring, there is winter, gone. Again it will come. This is a cycle. And in this, the time is playing with us. Kala Kridati. So there are some beautiful words he uses. Okay. And yet, okay, one leaves not the gust of desires. That is the end of the shloka. Tadapi na munchati asha vayuho. Vayu, the gust, the wind of desires. Tadapi na munchati. Fir bhi chhudta nahi. I know day and night is happening, Shishira Vasanta is happening, dusk and dawn is happening. What a poetry, beautiful. Time is playing. Oh yeah, so lovely. But tadapi na munchati asha vayu. Still, the desires are as they were when I was 15 years old. I can be 55, 60, 65, 70, but my desires are of a 17-year-old. I forgot that in between time was playing and we grew old. All gone. So he is very clearly pointing out that time is playing does not mean it's playing cricket and football. It is playing with us. It's playing with us. We are, in the game now, where time is playing. There are birthdays and birthdays and birthdays. And one day, there will be a Shraddha. There will be a death day also. This is very tough because this is one topic we don't like to talk. We want to avoid the death part. The rest all we are ready to talk. About Brahman, Atman, the universe, who is God. But we need to face this fellow, this death. So Adi Shankara is reminding the old man, if you forgot the story, why are you learning grammar? What are you going to do at this age learning grammar? You just do Bhaja Govindam. Get closer to the truth, closer to the divine, closer to your own self. Find out, who am I? Why am I not an animal today? Why am I not crawling on that floor like an ant? Or like a mosquito flying in the air? Oh, I'm a human being. I've got an intellect. I can think rationally. Wow. So I can actually find out, or at least start, analyzing. Who am I? Suppose I can't do this, then for sure I know that there is some power, something which is really divine. And I bow down, and I pray, and I worship, and I drown in that, divinity, that devotion. That is also good. Whatever suits us, we can do. But make sure that it is satsanga, company of truth. We all know what is the truth and what is not the truth. We know what is bad company, we know what is good company. Feed your mind good company. We feed the body, we always say 80-20. 80% I'm eating homemade food, okay? 20% junk food is allowed. Chalo. Same with the mind. Same with the mind. Okay? 80% good food, satsanga. And 20% you give the junk. the mobile, the media, or whatever you want. Try this. Ours is reverse now. Ours is still 80-20, don't worry. But the 20% is satsanga and 80% is samsara. So it's samsara, everything is samsara only, but 80% is dussanga, you can say. Not satsanga, we can say. And 20% is satsanga. Adi Shankara is saying reverse it. Reverse. As you age, as you grow older, okay, start spending more time in satsanga and less time in the unnecessary things of life. It's not giving me anything. It's not taking me closer to myself. It's not giving me peace of mind. But I want peace of mind. So for 10 minutes, I'm going to sit and chant. And for 1 hour, I'm peaceful. And then again, I'm upset. Again, I'm angry. Again, I'm irritated. I'm frustrated. So that means I'm giving only junk to the mind. That's all. So feed homemade sattvic food to the mind. Body, it's okay. First, we'll start feeding the mind. We are not feeding good food to the mind. Okay? So that did lead us back to the 9th verse. So man is technically stuck, all of us rather, are stuck in the past, or we are worrying about the future. Always. So what is the mind doing? It is busy. Why? I was thinking of that, and then that, and then that. Oh, nice. So what are you doing now? I'm thinking of that. Where were you? In the grave. We were in the place where everybody is buried. Okay? The past is dead. Swamiji used to say, past is dead. So where are the dead people now? In the grave. Okay? Smashana. All the dead people are there. Okay? Now I ask you, where are you? I'm in the past. Okay, now you tell me, where are you? With the dead. Where are you? In the smashana. Wow, what a beautiful place to spend the time with. The mind is spending time with all the dead people. All the time. Busy. And there are some people who say, past, to hell with the past. I'm only worried about the future. I don't even remember the past. I'm always in the future. I'm planning this and I'm planning that and I'm jumping into the future always. This jumping is good, but it brings worries, it brings anxiety, stress, and all these things. So the future brings worries. The past sometimes brings a smile, but usually there are things which are negative, which we think more and delve more into. So the mind is in the negative, dead area. Or it is flying and jumping and breaking bones about the future. But not now and here. Why? Because then I have to do satsang. Satsanga teaches us the association of truth, teaches us what is life, what is truth. What am I doing with my life? It wakes us, it shakes us. That's why it's important. Okay? So, the last part says life passes, but desires grow more and more. They'll mange more. As we grow older, actually, if you think, look at the child. Okay, it has very minimum desires. Mama, I want ice cream. Okay, full day they will maybe ask 1 or 2 things. And you give them and they're quiet. As you grow older, more desires. And when you grow older and older, that means when you're near the grave, that time lot of desires are not fulfilled. So there are more desires now. We have full bag. We are carrying the bag of desires. This I couldn't do. This didn't happen. That didn't happen. My life should have been like that. My life should have been like this. Arey, chodo. Leave it. Drop the bag. Drop the bag. It's worthless. Desires, they will keep coming. Where do the desires come from? Our own vasanas. Okay? Habits. We only formed. Every Sunday I will eat ice cream. I started one Sunday, okay? Next Sunday, chalo. Okay. Third Sunday, again. Now fourth Sunday, you don't have to do anything. You will go open the freezer and eat. Blindly, unconsciously. पता ही नहीं चला कब खा लिया. डब्बा खत्म. Why? My own vasana, my own habit went and did it now. The mind has no role. It's all unconsciously happening now. And then we blame karma. We can't blame anybody. We are only taking our own decisions. Constant free will is going on unconsciously, but free will. No God is writing our destiny. We are only nicely writing. Who told us to eat the ice cream? God? No. Who told us to wake up late or sleep late or destroy the body or maybe destroy something else? Who told us? God? No, I did it. How? With my own vasanas, my own sanskaras. Then we say past sanskaras. Not so many. Most of them are now sanskaras. We make it now and we only suffer our vasanas, habits. So break those habits. Okay? Hammer. That's what Adi Shankara is doing. Hammering. If you forgot, suppose we are all wearing some coat or something, he comes stronger. He will give one more thrak nicely. So we'll take the next verse also. Read it to LA also.
द्वादशमञ्जरीकाभिरशेषः कथितो वैयाकरणस्यैषः उपदेशो भूविद्यानिपुण्यैः श्रीमच्छङ्कर भगवच्छरणैः.
Yeah.
काते कान्ता धनगतचिन्ता वातुल किं तव नास्ति नियन्ता त्रिजगति सज्जन सङ्गतिरैका भवति भवार्णवतरणे नौका.
Now it starts, okay? The disciples have started off and the 12 verses bouquet was given to us by Adi Shankara. And that's the basic translation of 12a. It is not there in the recitation ever, okay? So we'll just run through it. So verse 13, again he comes. Now listening to the master, disciples have been influenced. Okay, this is how they get influenced. Now we'll learn it. Okay, this fellow is strong, very strong. He is saying, oh distracted one, Vatula, okay? Why are you worrying about this wife, or this spouse rather? Kate Kanta. Then why are you worrying about wealth? Direct question from the disciple, oh distracted one, why worry about wife? Why worry about wealth? Is there no one to guide you? See the disciple, okay? Disciple who is with Adi Shankara has come up very strongly. He is saying, is there no one to guide you? And in these three worlds, only Satsanga can save you very clearly, okay? It can serve as a boat to cross this ocean of samsara. That is the analogy given here. So satsanga will work like a boat to cross this samsara. Now that's why starting from 9 onwards, satsanga has been going on and on. So again, this fellow, this person, this disciple are saying one by one. He's saying, why are you worrying about your spouse? And why are you worrying about your wealth? And we could add a few more, children or maybe something else that is more close to us. And we are always worrying about this. This is the design program of our life. Either we are worrying about spouse, or we are worrying about wealth, or we are worrying about children, or we are worrying about parents. So we have this limited package where we worry about something or the other. So he's saying, why are you worrying? Is there no one to guide you? Then he says, get into satsanga, because satsanga will work like the boat that carries you across the ocean. So now all of us who have ever sat in a boat, it will move, it will shake, but still you're safe. So now imagine, life situations are coming up one by one. All struggles, tensions, this, that. But you are in the boat of satsanga, sitting. So you will shake a little bit, but you'll be safe. So then it's so important to get into the boat of satsanga. Okay, once you're in the boat of satsanga, situations will still come, paristhitis, as we say, will come. We have no control over the external situations. But because I'm safe, it's like a raincoat now. I'm safe in the boat, and that boat is called satsanga. Then this samsara, this chakra of samsara, I can easily cross. This is how important that boat is. And what is the name of the boat? Satsanga. In case we forget tomorrow, let's not go and take a ferry. That, okay, it was said by Adi Shankara that we need to sit on a boat. This boat is the boat of samsara, of satsanga, in the samsara. Samsara is the ocean, and the boat is the satsanga. So satsanga is sailing in samsara. And I'm sitting in the satsanga. Samsara is giving big waves, lashing, shaking the boat. There is a storm. Everything is happening. But I'm safe in the boat. That is how satsanga, makes a fort around us. So Swamiji, when he came, I started feeling that difference, that I'm protected. So he was 92, 93, 94 almost when he passed. So he was not physically able to protect anybody. But his knowledge, his presence, his whatever he imparted to us, whatever it is, gave us that coat of strength to face all situations in life. So this boat is very important, very important. Okay. So basically it is said that chinta, that is, we all have that, it's our best friend. Chinta is worry. Okay. And this worry keeps eating us, and it depletes the energy of the mind. Okay. The energy of the mind gets slowly depleted. How? Chinta. What is chinta? Worry. Why do I worry about the future? And there'll be some of us who would simply worry for the fun of it. Because we don't have anything else to do, we keep worrying of something or the other. Okay, my maid did come, my bathroom is not cleaned. The fellow is taking my garbage, he didn't come, so I'm worrying. We have a lot of things to worry about. And what it does, it depletes the energy of the mind. And then we eat a chocolate, instant energy. I'm feeling low, so I will eat a chocolate, I will eat some dates, I will eat some sweets. Now I'm feeling better. It is just a sugar rush we give to the body, nothing else. Instead, sit down and think. Kante kanta. Dhanagata chinta. Why am I worrying about all these things? It's not worth it. Now we can say this. Why? Because this disciple is asking, you don't have a guide? He's asking. Now we can say we have a guide. We have Bhaja Govindam with us. So when I'm worried, I'm going to read it. And when I read the translation, oh, I feel, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? So constant worry is of no use. You need to take action for every situation. That's it. It's not like I will start worrying from now because tomorrow this may happen. So I'll start worrying from today only. Tomorrow I have to catch a flight. So from today only I'm starting to worry. I'm getting jitters. I'm repeatedly going to the washroom and this and that. I have to pack so many things, and what will happen? Worst situation. You miss the flight. Worst situation. You forget to carry your toothbrush. That's not so worse, but still we'll fret about it. I kept my pouch, but I didn't put it. Arey, jaane do. 30 rupees ka brush hai. So much tension on that mind for that 30 rupees brush. Forget it. You think of the intensity of your chinta and the intensity of that object that you're worrying about. And what did Adi Shankaracharya say in the previous verse? Harati nimeshan kala sarvam. And chinta uska hi ho raha hai. Which is going to go? What is the point? Right? So dull. Now he is saying that the mind has become dull. Why? Chinta, chinta, chinta. We lost the glow. We have always worried. So I am drained. Okay. I get headaches. I feel low energy. Why? Mind is become that person now. From sumo wrestler, the mind has gone to that tsunami hit area where there is no food and no water. So this impoverished mind, this, this, what do you say, unfed and depleted, dilapidated mind, what is it going to do? It's of no use for us. It gets trapped in the cycle of thoughts then. Because it is no light now, no light. So it will start thinking, same thought, repeat, same thought, repeat, same cycle, repeat, 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 gone. So this is how we get stuck in the cycle of thoughts. Okay? And then we say the world, the situation was so powerful, I felt so weak. No, the situation cannot be more powerful than you. Because my mind has become from sumo wrestler to tsunami survivor. It is saying the situation is very powerful. My mind is weak. My body is weak. I am only getting all these situations in my life. Situation is never stronger than you. Remember this. This we forget, but as soon as the situation seems a little big, we are like, oh my God, I can't do anything here. I don't have the willpower. I don't have the strength. Why? Because I use my mind doing unwanted things. Strengthen your mind, sit in that boat, and you will be fine. Okay? And what was I doing chinta about? All those spouse, wealth, house, etc. Doesn't matter. We all have different stories. So each of us will have something to do chinta about. Don't do chinta, just do the action when it is needed. It is very, very challenging. What Adi Shankaracharya is saying is not easy. It seems like, theek hai. But when the situation hits us, we are unprepared. We are unprepared. Because we were not training the mind. Because I've seen people in satsanga, okay, who have faced very, very tough situations and sailed through it. How? Satsanga. Satsanga is important. Okay? So, which verse did we take? 13. In this also he says, okay, Sajjana Sangati. That is the word. I missed this. He says Sajjana Sangati. So it is not only Satsanga, company of truth, as it is translated. He is saying the good people, to keep the company of good people. Sajjana Sangati. Now, where do we find these people? You have to look for it. You'll find them. Okay? These people, these persons, you can say, Sajjana is technically translated as good persons. So, not generally good persons, but people who are positive. Okay? People who have more energy and more vital, helpful, kind, generous, etc. are good people. But I like to sit with people who have a list of sorrows. I'm a counselor, suppose. That is why all psychologists are taking medicines themselves. They need psychiatry now. They're burnt out. Why? Every day in and day out, they're listening to all the nonsense of other people. So they will burn out soon. It is very challenging, the field, okay? It's very, very challenging. Even doctors. It's so challenging all the time. Patients are saying, I'm getting this, I'm getting that. The doctors are like, that's why we treat them like gods. They are like that. They're taking so much from us. But eventually, it comes on them also. They fall sick, either physically or mentally. Naturally. Naturally, it will happen. What they should do is, as soon as they take that profession, they have to get into satsanga. So that they are safe. And they can help more people. So when we get in touch with more negative, type of people or negative-minded people, or we have to stay with them or around them, then be very, very guarded. Okay, be very aware and be in that boat of chanting. Chant. Create good vibrations in you so that nothing will come to you. Nothing will come to you. It's that powerful. That powerful. Okay? And we'll take one more shloka.
जटिलो मुण्डीलुञ्चितकेशः काषायाम्बरबहुकृतवेषः पश्यन्नपि च न पश्यति मूढो उदरनिमित्तं बहुकृतवेषः.
This is also very interesting. But before that, understand that we should work on control of mind. Okay? Somewhere our sumo wrestler becomes tsunami survivor. And tsunami survivor sometimes becomes sumo wrestler. So the mind is going like fat and thin, lot of energy and then no energy. So work on the mind. Discipline the mind. Okay, get into discipline. What we say, dinacharya. I will do this, all this for my mind. Why? I want to keep it strong. Always. Always. But most of the time, we are not focusing on the mind. Why? Because the mind is so busy with chinta. So then Adi Shankara says, use this mind to discipline it and spend time with right people, good people, so that you are in good influence and you make good sanskaras and good impressions. And these impressions will safeguard you. So that's the trick. Okay?